Your right hand is going to tap right below your left collarbone. There, like make sort of a point with your fingers. And you're just going to below the collarbone. So the bone is here, go below it. Yeah. And there's an acupuncture point there on the meridian called lung meridian. Lungs hold on to grief. And by tapping the point, we can stimulate energy, also for you to be able to breathe better. Keep lifting your chest. Give it a good tap. Don't bruise yourself. And then go to the other side. Stop. Left hand sort of points the fingers by getting them all together. And then you tap below the collarbone, so below the bone. Keep the chest lifted, keep the head shifted back. Three, two, and one. Just sit. Now see what that did to you. Deeper breath, just noticing energy again. You're going to follow another energy line. You're going to take your hands like you're pushing your hair behind your ears. You sort of start in front of your ears and roll your fingers up and around your ears and then down the sides of your neck and then to the back of your shoulders. And then just sort of slide your hands to the back of the shoulders. And then do it again. Take your hands beside your ears on the inside, slide your fingers up and around your ears. So you just circle around your ears and slide down the neck and up back behind the shoulder. One more time. Around the ears. Down the side of the neck. Fingers go to the back. Do two more. Last one. Pause again for a moment, see how that feels. Less anxiety or fear. Calmer. Now we're going to bring our hands up in front overhead and clap. And if you can, I want you to take your hands now behind you and clap. Above your head, behind your back. Above your head, behind your back. Almost there. Three. And one. Let the hands rest down onto the knees again. Notice the energy. I know there's a lot happening in your arms. I want you to watch it. If you don't learn how to watch energy, and you just go back in your mind thinking, okay, I need to do the next exercise, I need to do the next thing, you miss the magic. It doesn't actually matter what you look like in the pose, or if you did it perfect, or if you were best, or fastest, or prettiest. Doesn't matter. What matters is that the energy runs. All right, we're going to come off your block and straighten your legs. Finally. And the knees. There's an energy point also at the outside of the knees, upper thigh. So it's on the sort of at the, yeah, upper thigh, outside the knees, above it a little bit. I'm just going to tap that for a little bit. You can take your feet a little wider, just so that they're a little wider than hip width apart. Three, 2, and 1. Just pause. Feel the energy run down your feet. And feel it. You're going to keep your spine long. Maybe you even lean back a little bit with your hands so that your spine stays long. And you're going to have your feet more than hip width apart so that your feet can go back and forth. And I want your feet to just kind of go like windshield wipers. It's a big storm. And they're rotating from your hip. Careful for the knees. If there's pain in the knee, you need to adjust. So just let your feet wiggle. Roll over the heel. Keep going, just a little more. Lift the heart a little more. Don't think about the legs. So, maybe you're not feeling well. You can't go for a walk, or you're sick in bed. You can do this. Runs energy, I'm telling you. You don't have to always be running. You can do this. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Now just pause. Feel the energy run down your legs. Allow it to be there for a little bit. Just watch the sensation of energy. Allow it to expand. Give it more space. Give yourself permission to be exactly where you are. And a lot of us get stuck because we don't give ourselves permission to be where we are. We want to be somewhere else, right? You want to be something else. You want to be somewhere else. You want to be doing something else. And you don't let yourself be where you are. The only way you can expand and grow and heal is to let yourself be where you are, and then you expand it. But if you're trying to be somewhere else, then you're in your head and you've lost the energy connection and your support system.